Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Culture is Food. I am one of your hosts, Full-Time Tony, here with my guy,
JC Coach!
JC, where are we at today?
Guys, we're in downtown Reno. It's amazing outside. Summer's here. We're at Liberty Food and Wine Exchange.
This restaurant is very unique. It's owned by Mark Estri, a very, very well-known restaurateur in Reno, Nevada. This is an Italian cuisine with an American contemporary flair. The food is phenomenal. Me and Jason are gonna dive into a lot of dishes, so let's go check it out. Yo guys, I'm Anthony Lee.
And I'm JC Coates.
And we're gonna bring you the best food and drinks
that the foodie culture has to offer.
We are
Culture is Food.
How's it going? My name is Jeffrey Gallagher. I'm the executive chef here at Liberty Food and Wine Exchange in downtown Reno, Nevada. Liberty Food and Wine Exchange used to be known as Reno Provisions. At that time, it was a grocery store where we brought chef's talent and chef's food, and we sell it in a grocery store setting with a bunch of wine. Now, Liberty Food and Wine Exchange has changed everything completely. We have the only USDA butcher shop in all of Nevada, and then we also make all of our own breads and pastas, and we source those out to our other 4 restaurants that we own. We're a company that has 5 restaurants and a catering company, making it a 6th entity, and we make really, really good food. It's what we do here. All right, so we'll be serving up JC and Tony today. We're gonna run through a lot of things on the menu. So I really like to focus on ingredients, not necessarily to say we're an Italian restaurant or we're a Mediterranean restaurant, and really try to source locally. So in Northern Nevada, in the Great Basin or in the food shed, there's only so many things that can be grown, but at the same time, we wanna be sustainable and support the economy of our local community. So we're gonna start through with the slab, which means it's, in the South, it's slow, loud, and banging, but it means slow Liberty artisan bacon here, or left up for interpretation. Asparagus and strawberries with some pistachio, crescenza cheese, and white balsamic. We'll run through some salads, 3 of some of our most famous pastas, 2 of our most famous pizzas, one of them named after my son. We're gonna do one of our burgers. We have a really big grass-fed 8-ounce burger that's really, really amazing. And again, everything's made in-house with all of our buns and toppings. And then we're gonna venture on down to the entree section where we're gonna take a little bit of a tour through Western Europe and then Eastern Asia.
Boom. Look at this table, guys. This is a proper table here at Liberty Food and Wine Exchange. We got a ton of shit, JC. What do we got?
It's overwhelming,
man.
man.
Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming, but we're gonna get through it and we're gonna talk about how awesome the food is here. We're gonna first start with the salads. So we got the simple green salad right here, JC. This is the mixed greens with tomato, red onion, cucumber, Parmesan, buttermilk dill dressing.
Buttermilk dill dressing. This is my favorite. It's almost like luxury ranch. Can I go there?
Yeah, so that luxury ranch, I'm a rancher when it comes to a lot of things. And so I set off on a journey to make my own amazing, delicious ranch.
If you're a rancher, this is the ranch you want to eat.
That's phenomenal.
Everything on this table, I think, might be sourced locally.
Yeah, about over 90% of everything is sourced locally.
And that's what's so cool about Liberty here, is that they source almost everything locally, and that's awesome, you know.
It's a beautiful thing.
All right, awesome. That simple salad was amazing. Next, one more bite for JC on the way out. We'll come back to it later, buddy, no worries. Next, we have the slab. And so it looks like we got some pork belly on here, some homemade chips.
This is phenomenal.
We got the avocado Green Goddess spread, the pickle, Resino chili, the potato chips, the greens, and the mustard vinaigrettes.
Listen, I got a piece
that's a solid bite.
Beautiful piece of field green on here.
Here, I'm gonna do the same setup that you did.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
You're doing it right, gentlemen.
Chef Jeffrey behind, just directing us, making sure that we do this correctly, because me and JC, we're just honestly just a bunch of stoners trying to have some good food.
Yeah, that's like luxury bacon, bro. We're going from the luxury ranch to the, listen, this pork belly is thick, juicy, flavorful. I'm going in for number 2.
And for you people that don't know, pork belly is essentially bacon. And this is a nice, thick cut bacon.
Really thick cut.
An artisan bacon, as they call it here at Liberty. All right, next, the wood roasted cauliflower with a Calabrian chili, oil, garlic, and breadcrumbs. This looks fantastic.
This is a great way to get your vegetables.
It's really good. You can taste the garlic. It's roasted perfectly. There's some croutons in there too.
That's like classing up some cauliflower.
Banging.
You want to try it? Yeah?
Joy,
You wanna try it?
try a piece of this.
I know you like your vegetables.
We get a thumbs up from Joy. What's this called? This one? Walk us through this one.
Absolutely. That is our country bread, vegan, organic, whole grain, whole wheat flour that we make here in house. Next, that is our Milano salami. Next up right there, that is our Midnight Moon goat cheese from Cypress Grove Farms, my favorite cheese ever.
And then
that is our house-made mustard with walnuts and olives right there. That is our prosciutto San Daniele 18-month, the best that you can buy.
Wow.
Sesame crackers that we make in-house. There's looks like some white cheddar from Sandhill Dairy, which is a local farm.
What's that?
That is mortadella made in-house. Mortadella is your fancy bologna with pistachio. That right there is finocchiona. Finocchiona looks similar to the Milano salami, but has fennel seed in it as well. House-made pickles, calabrese salami, Chicago style-inspired hot jardinard. So spicy, sweet, spicy pickled vegetables, manchego cheese, what you were just pointing to there, and then our country pate, and then right in the middle, that is rhubarb, red onion jam.
So what would be a good bite for me to take?
You're gonna take a pickle, a cracker,
Pickle, a cracker,
some mustard
on the cracker.
And some of that country pate or mortadella. Get some meat.
This one of these guys?
One of those guys.
Okay.
The one right south of that is good as well.
This one or this one?
That one right there.
What about cheese? Do I need cheese?
Cheese. Grab the
Cheers.
manchego, the one that's closest to you.
This one right here?
Right there.
Wow.
That's the bite you want.
Check out that bite. I'm diving in.
This is like when you're taking your snack level, your snack game to all new levels.
This is when you're taking your snack, AKA your girl or guy, out for a nice date. You want to impress them.
Yeah.
You get one of these guys, a nice bottle of wine,
Just taking it up.
bada bing, bada boom. Night's over. That's all you need. I want to try this jam.
Do it.
I'm gonna dive in. On the cracker.
This is incredible. I know we need to move on. I'm gonna try the bologna, the fancy bologna.
I know.
with the pistachio.
One of this. Another burger. And this mustard is fire.
I'm about it.
Fire mustard. How was that bologna?
It's not your average bologna.
If you're gonna come to Liberty Food and Wine Exchange and you don't buy anything else, get one of these, get a bottle of wine, bring a pretty date, and rock out. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Go for it, man.
Go for it.
Live your life, bro.
Live your life, bro. Ask that girl on that date. Now, chef, this looks unbelievably fancy.
Yeah, that's a special off the menu. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a gentleman venture in here with some locally grown wild Morel mushrooms, about an hour northwest of here. You got a pesto focaccia crostini, some pecorino, the Morel mushrooms cooked down with garlic, shallot, butter, deglazed with Marsala wine, so a little bit of sweetness in there. Some pine nuts, just real classic, real classy, you know? Simple and umami.
Oh,
That wild, gamey, mushroomy taste is there that we love.
it has a very interesting, almost slightly smoky taste.
80% of our food is cooked out of our wood-fired oven, including those crostinis. So it definitely takes an impartation of the smoke of the wood burning, which again, really brings all of the food around full circle. You know, 100 years ago, everybody was cooking with wood. Now we're cooking with gas. So I think there's something to be said about the soul factor in cooking with wood.
And then this bread is made in house.
Absolutely, that's
This
our house-made focaccia.
Focaccia,
bread.
wow.
Yes, sir.
I'm a big focaccia guy.
It kind of reminds me of escargot. I don't know why it's hit me right there. Man,
No, I like that.
the texture and the
Chef,
butter.
I think the Morel mushrooms can have a little bit of a briny texture to it, so I
No.
really like that.
It's fantastic.
That's good.
That's really good. You don't understand how much I love meatballs.
You're excited right now.
I'm
aren't you?
so hyped.
Yeah.
I've been making meatballs since I was 3 years old with my grandmother. And the one thing she taught me about meatballs, you gotta use eggs.
Gotta use eggs.
Gotta use eggs. Use eggs in your meatballs, chef.
Yes, chef.
It just makes it taste better. I've had some dry white people meatballs with no eggs in it, and then I'm like, what is this? What am I eating? The sauce is fantastic.
Super rich.
Sometimes you get a sauce that's so acidic-y, and it just overwhelms everything.
It's right in the middle, a little sweetness, lots of garlic.
And this meatball, the actual meat of the meatball, is delicious. What kind of meat is this, chef?
Right there you have straight pork, really generous hand of Parmesan, egg, breadcrumb, and a lot of spice.
Let's get Ooh. This looks healthy, chef.
Is it a salad? Is it just a beautiful piece of art with fruit?
So right here we have warm asparagus with everything else cold on the plate, some white balsamic reduction for sweetness and acidity, pistachio for some crunch, the crescenta cheese, which is like a really, really mild brie. Really adds like that smooth fattiness to the plate, the mint for the florality, lemon zest for that extra acidity to kind of like add a brighter note that's not just vinegar. So, you know, when you eat a lot of food like we all do, you and myself included, you know, you gotta make sure you get your greens in there to balance out your digestive system.
That cheese is phenomenal. Phenomenal with the strawberries and the asparagus. All right, I think we're sitting on the tartare next.
Bring it on, bro.
I just like saying the word tartare, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, makes you feel classy.
One of my
And look at
cooks
this plate.
yesterday-
It's gorgeous. This plate is, look at that. Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Take a picture, hang it on the wall. Hit it with a cracker on the back end or what?
I would hit it with a cracker, either on the back end or the same bite.
Same bite it is then, chef.
Woo! That is a true tartare right there. That's bursting with flavor. Woo.
I feel like I'm in Tahiti right now. In some tartare. Okay, so it's smoked king salmon, king salmon crudo. What's a crudo?
That's raw, just raw king salmon.
Raw king salmon. Okay, and we got some citrus, roasted poblano, yuzu. Yuzu, is that the sauce?
Yeah, so yuzu is a type of fruit. It's Asian citrus.
I feel like money.
Yeah, I feel like money,
right
baby.
now. You know, it's fancy. It's the
Tartare. The tartare.
Tartare.
Now we're getting into the big boys.
Good Lord.
Once again, take a picture, put it
Look
on
at
the
this.
wall.
Look at this.
This is what Instagram foodie pictures are made of.
This is what it's all about, right?
This is what it's all about. This is the Ora King Salmon with a wild mushrooms, fresh English peas, chickpeas puree, brown butter capers emulsion. 36 hours ago, this was in the ocean, and now we're eating it. Culture is food style.
Caught by a local firefighter here in Reno.
I mean, could that story be any better? Oh my God. The emulsion sauce, perfect. The chickpeas are delicious. The mushrooms are delicious. I'm gonna walk out of here feeling like $1 million after eating all this food. You know what a gnocchi is, JC?
A gnocchi?
Yeah.
No. I know what a Nokia is.
Your 95 Nokia burner phone?
Yeah.
So a gnocchi it's a potato pasta, correct?
Absolutely.
A potato pasta, yeah. So when I was growing up, my grandma used to make this for me by hand. These are really easy to fuck up. Really easy to fuck up. It's the old school gnocchi with mushrooms, garlic, cream, herbs, and a truffle
Mascarpone.
mascarpone. Mascarpone, huh?
Mascarpone.
Hey, fugazi,
Mascarpone.
huh? Whatever. It's perfect. This gnocchi is perfect. The sauce is great. I could eat 100 pounds of this.
Yes.
Essentially, fantastic.
Simple
yet elegant.
Yeah, classic.
Classic, old school.
Old school.
Old school.
Old
A
school,
mark
baby.
at SC Classic. I think next we're gonna dive into the black pasta. Show the camera, show the people at home about this black pasta. Yes, this is black. It's supposed to look like this, and it's fantastic. This is the black spaghetti with clams, scallops, shrimp, spicy white wine butter sauce, and lemon. I mean, JC, take this lemon, hit it with all over. Bow, 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 bow.
Get a little of that.
Ooh,
I feel like I'm like,
the black pasta, baby.
this is,
Unreal.
I've never had black pasta before.
This is your first time. Why is it black, chef?
It's black due to the squid ink.
Oh, it's squid ink.
Yeah. So squid ink infused pasta adds some seafood to kind of accentuate those natural flavors as well.
Oh.
Well, the white wine butter sauce is fantastic.
Accentuation level
Yeah,
1000.
it just this is like one of the best seafood dish pastas that you can have. Maybe in all of on this side of the Mississippi. All right, next we got the bucatini. I want to pronounce this correctly.
Amatriciana arrabbiata.
Amatriciana.
There you go.
We're gonna dive in and try it.
Yeah.
JC's already getting in there.
I'm getting into that, man. These noodles. What's going on with these
It's,
noodles?
these are bucatini. noodles.
Bucatini.
Bucatini, JC.
A little spice in there. Easy, bro. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Tried to warn you.
Listen, people. I've said this once. I'll say it twice. I'll say it again. If I'm not messy when I'm eating, I don't like the food.
Just don't get any on me. We'll be cool. All right.
You sure you don't want this?
Got the crease
on the
down
white
the
shirt?
middle.
It's just a $2 Walmart t-shirt, come on. He got the money crisp in it, but it's all good.
I'll remember that. JC will remember that.
JC will remember that. We got the Pacific sea bass with the miso sesame seed, broccolini, sweet potato, and toasted almonds. I'm gonna let you go in first. Wow, those potatoes look fantastic. I know you're a big potato guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know that about me?
Yeah. Every time we go out to breakfast, you always get potatoes.
That's bomb right there.
What are you tasting?
A sweet potato. There's a little spice on there, lemon. A lot of richness to that fish. It almost tastes kind of fatty with the skins on the top there.
Joe, I'm making you proud over here eating the broccolini.
It's definitely not overcooked.
It's good.
The broccolini, bro. Driving on that broccolini.
Broccolini. Got my vegetables, babe.
All right, next, let's dive into some of these pizzas. The vigneto.
Vigneto, yeah. So vigneto means vineyard in Italian.
That's not your average pizza right there.
This is not your average pizza. We've got some prosciutto on there. Looks like some arugula with a white sauce, pesto, prosciutto, red onion, pine nut, parmesan, mozzarella, and arugula. Do one of the pull up.
You want the pull up?
Yeah, do a classic influencer pull up. Go slow motion, Chuck. That's all right. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is a wonderful bite right here.
It's kind of reminiscent to a white pizza. Lots of garlic, pesto, mozzarella.
Well,
Is there pine nuts in there?
yeah, pine nuts.
Ooh,
You
fancy.
like those pine nuts?
Fancy, bro. Can I get some pine nuts on my pizza, please?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a thing from
Yeah,
now on.
yeah, for now on.
Huh?
Pine nuts only. If you're eating pine nuts, you're eating pizza.
Pine nut gang.
More like hustle gang, but pine nut gang. Now in the rotation. And then, I mean, this is wood fired.
It's money, baby.
Yeah, it tastes like money. I mean, the bread is perfect. Look at that. Goes right apart.
It's actually a 72-hour dough, so it takes 3 days to make.
3 days. Why so?
So it's a fermentation process.
Nice.
This is delicious.
Nice.
I mean, it could have been sitting out here for an hour. I'm still gonna eat it. Not recommended by chef.
And that right there is a margarita, not the Ziki Boy.
Okay, so we got the margarita pizza, classic margarita with the fresh basil, olive oil, tomato sauce, and the mozzarella.
I can see the olive oil just coming out here. The sauce. I like. I think a true Italian pizza should be simple, right? It's it's all in the sauce. Not a lot of extra pizzazz.
Ooh, classic.
Perfect.
Margarita. Come here. Perfect date night spot. Get a pizza, get a couple beers, bada bing, bada boom. You're done.
Is that your
That's
dream
that's
day?
that's
Is that
my
your dream
that's
day,
my
bro?
go-to right there.
Pizza and beers. You're like an international man of mystery over here.
Last but definitely not least,
Last but definitely not least.
we got the go-to burger. Chef, how about you do the
Oh, I would love to.
the honors?
Just sliding off.
So this go-to burger is with bacon, smoked white cheddar, a roasted garlic aioli, lettuce, and tomato.
Okay. Thank you, chef.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Cooked to perfection.
Cooked to perfection, he said.
Cheers.
That is a unique hamburger right there, buddy.
The go-to burger.
That's the go-to right there.
That bacon.
That's Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
Cookie Town. What's the dance meter?
That's a.
Oh, you're cranking it back.
Oh!
Don't do it to him.
No,
Don't do it to him.
It hit me. It hit me.
Don't do it to him.
Those tomatoes are local tomatoes, greens are local greens, bacon is what we make in house, and then really as it kind of started with we were talking about the smokiness of the crostini and the Morel mushrooms, smoking that white cheddar cheese just like the bacon is to really just like bring back that soul of the cooking of how our ancestors used to cook, to really kind of bring the dish full forward. And the beef is grass fed, local grown, about an hour south of here. So, in my
It's
opinion,
fantastic.
you can be a great chef, but if you can't make a great burger, I think that's my barometer for being a great chef.
Yeah.
Make a good
Right.
burger.
Yeah, what are you without a great burger
Yeah,
as a
come on,
chef?
come on.
Come on.
Yeah. Liberty, downtown Reno. This place is incredible.
I'm gonna get one more bite of this burger because it's that good.
The chef has treated us like royalty. The food is incredible. Everything is classic, turned up a little bit of notch, using everything local. Here from Reno, it's an amazing story. It's an amazing building and incredible food. Thank you, chef.
Thank you so much. We gotta give a quick thank you to Dean Sloves.
Dean Sloves.
Connect us with Grant. Shout out to our guy Grant. Right there.
Thank you.
Thanks to Grant for getting us linked up with Liberty to make this very much possible. We had a great time today.
Amazing time.
We tried some of I think the best food in Reno.
I mean, it's been incredible.
Hands down, some of the best food in Reno. No competition. Best Italian in town. Best burger that I think I've had in town. The tartare. Come on.
Yeah.
The meatballs, the salads, the cauliflower.
The way they're connected to the community, it just tops it
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
It just leaves a good taste in your mouth.
It's
man.
an amazing story, an amazing restaurant. Please come down here. It's a great place to bring, look, I'm gonna say this one more time. If you don't bring a girl down here, you're fucking up. That's all I'm gonna say. You're fucking up.
Make it happen.
Make it happen, Captain. Just like JC's hat. And that's it.
That's it.
Culture is food. Another episode in the books, JC. Wrap it up. We're out of here. We'll see you guys next time.